Hey everyone! Today's grocery haul, we went to Aldi and Walmart. We're going to start right here with Aldi. We have one bag of the sharp shredded cheddar cheese, one bag of Mexican style cheese, and 2 bags of the Italian style. So I found it. Weird thing. It's in the same box as the taco shredded cheese. And then last time, apparently the only thing left in the box was taco. So technically they were out of Italian, but apparently they put them with that. Kind of thought that was weird, but okay. We also picked up one package of the turkey breast lunch meat, one package of the sliced sharp cheddar cheese, one package of the beef smoked sausage to go with cabbage that we already had that I really need to cook next week, 2 bags of the frozen rice cauliflower, the unseasoned one. They come in garlic and herb and unseasoned. We buy the unseasoned ones and add our own. We also have 2 bags of the broccoli florets. For an easy lunch for this week, I picked up 4 cans of the German harvest potato soup that they carry occasionally when they get their once a month massive stock of German themed foods. It says made in Germany, right? Imported from Germany, yeah. So we also have 1 massive jar of peanut butter, one of the fall seasonal things. I'm trying to spread it out this year way more than usual and just get a couple things at a time instead of buying it all at once. This time we purchased the caramel apple granola, and it actually has I think that's the actual bag you can see, not a picture on the front. It actually has dehydrated apples in it. We also picked up this was a specialty item. It's everything but the bagel, gluten-free, everything bagel flavored chips. Thought that sounded interesting, especially with having a gluten-free child in the home or young adult in the home. And then we also have 1 bag of the wavy potato chips because the kids can make their own dips to go with that. We are starting our Thanksgiving stock up slowly. So one of the first things I like to stock up for and set aside is stuffing, because that's one thing that's harder to find closer to get to Thanksgiving. So as soon as they put it out, we stock up what we need for an entire weekend, 4 days of eating at home Thanksgiving style foods. Hawaiian stuffing we do not eat on Thanksgiving Day because it doesn't reheat very well, because it's so light and fluffy made with Hawaiian bread. It's best to eat it fresh. So we actually do the other stuffing, and I will be making gluten-free stuffing this year, but we actually make like stovetop stuffing on like Thursday and use it Thursday, and then Friday for Matt's famous leftover day turkey day sandwiches. Yes, I know there are other recipes out there, but Matt's is the best. So anyways, I'm maybe biased on that. Hawaiian stuffing is better fresh. So like whenever we start running out about Saturday, then this gives us plenty of stuffing for like if we want to make it for Saturday or Sunday. There is the 2 boxes of sage and onion and 2 boxes of classic urban spices. Usually we'll mix the 2. We'll do these 2 together and then these 2 together. We like the flavor of those better that way versus like if we were doing a specific flavor, like if we were actually stuffing our Creole seasoned bird, I would probably only use this one instead of the classic herb. So just a little tip for you guys on that. Like I said, just think about that, consider ahead. I've never tried stuffing with the Hawaiian one, but if I were, I would use that one, not the other one, for like anything other than a traditionally seasoned turkey. We also have 1 jar of the 4 cheese Alfredo, 1 jar of the marinara pasta sauce. Oatmeal went up this week at Aldi, and I don't know why, but I may start price matching that again versus the Quaker Oats at Sam's and see which one's cheaper. But I like Aldi because they don't have their artificial junk in theirs, and neither does Quaker Oats. So we'll see which one's cheaper. The flavor's about the same because they both took all the artificial ingredients out. But instant oatmeal, maple and brown sugar, because that's the usual favorite for everybody. And then 1 box of the Blur, which is usually also supposed to be fruit and cream oatmeal. We also have 1 box of spaghetti noodles, 1 dozen eggs, 1 bunch of bananas, and that is it for just Aldi. I'm 90% sure. Yeah, I think that's all I needed. It was actually a shorter week because we were finishing off some leftovers that we had. Moving on to Walmart. Speaking of our gluten-free one, this week I was going by myself. I picked her up the white sauce cauliflower pizza. Because stores are starting to stock their Thanksgiving food ahead of time, because a lot of people, I guess, are like us and prefer spreading it out over several weeks instead of lumping all of it together at once, plus all like the rest of Thanksgiving week groceries, which is why we like spreading it out. Because if you think about it, you would have to spend a lot of money if you're like us and you get paid on Fridays. You would have to spend a lot of money on the week of Thanksgiving to buy all your Thanksgiving food and what you needed to get through till Thanksgiving Day Thursday. So that's why one of the reasons why we like spreading it out. But because of that, they were stocked up on like pumpkin pies and apple pies, but less of the frozen pie flavors. So I wish they would bring back, one year they had this caramel apple cheesecake, and they haven't had it since. And it was amazing, and we saved it for Thanksgiving Day, and it was so good. Bless you. We haven't had it since, though. So because I couldn't find like a chocolate flavor pie and I wanted it, I got that, and then you'll see what I want to go with it in a minute. But yeah, Edward's strawberry pie. I don't know. I prefer fruity pies in spring. I don't know. It's just me. For my gluten-free one, she's getting the Haagen-Dazs white chocolate raspberry truffle ice cream instead. And yes, I double-checked. It does not contain wheat. We also picked up, for those that can have gluten, there is a 12-pack of the Pillsbury Graham biscuits. I didn't need a big bag this week, or I would have just went to Sam's and bought them. Speaking of which, you will see a Sam's Club haul tomorrow. These are gluten-free chicken nuggets. Or no, strips. I bought strips. You'll see why I specifically got her strips instead of the bites. But yeah, these are gluten-free. And she really likes them, and she can make them stretch. For everybody who can have gluten and doesn't make their own cauliflower pizzas with the rice cauliflower and the Italian seasoning, or Italian cheese and seasoning, we have Rising Crust Supreme and Rising Crust 3 Meat. They were still on closeout this week. I think they're probably just fixing to change their label is all, because they did restock. So we'll see. Gluten-free brioche bread. There's 2 flavors of this bread. We rotate through. It's brioche and sourdough. This week, bought the brioche. We also picked up 1 box of the Bria gluten-free spaghetti. Walmart has like 3 options of them. We do not like Walmart brand gluten-free pasta. She said it tastes like cardboard. 1 large container of Great Value sour cream. 1 Mio. I got the acai berry to try to change up flavors. Bought 2 boxes of Propel. This week we have the immune support one, the orange raspberry, and then the berry one. Again, trying to change some flavors up this week instead of just buying the same one every week. They changed their label. It used to be like a teal color, and so it kind of caught me off guard, but this is the spinach and spring mix that we purchased. Or maybe I couldn't get to the organic, and I think I usually get the organic one just because it actually is cheaper than the normal one. I don't know. Bought salad for this week. And this is what I bought to go with the pie. Hershey's chocolate syrup. We also picked up 1 bottle of Chick-fil-A sauce. And last but not least, 1/2 gallon of Fairlife 2% milk. And that is it for the video today, you guys. 4 things I want to tell you guys. Number 1, Jesus loves you. Number 2, thank you to all of our members for supporting this content and allowing us to continue making videos. Number 3, thank you to every single one of you who like, watch, positive comments, and subscribe. And number 4, we hope to see you next time.